All right, continuing on the Clifford T. Ward collection, the songwriter and singer I never knew existed until I started a music reaction channel, and now we get another one. All right, let's see how this song goes. 5 minutes, A Day to Myself. I have the wrong title here. This is A Day to Myself, Clifford T. Ward. They always have these music videos that someone makes that have nothing to do with the song, or maybe they do.
It's all so different now from just a few weeks ago, when April was about to smile on England and I had to go. So here I am again, far from where the blackbird sings, and lanes I love to walk along, lost in my thoughts. And what of you, my love? Though you're so far away, yet so close to me. In all I do and say, and so on my day off, I could have chosen monuments, historic chateau palaces, or finding ways of improving my French. Instead I wandered out alone, here where woods and fields abound, and in a quiet corner found the resting place of English soldiers killed in war. And what of them, my love, who died so far from home? No last farewell kiss, all that remains is this. It makes me so ashamed to feel alone. Whatever would they think of me? For I shall see my love all so different now from those few years ago, when April smiled so sweetly still, and they had to go.
A really good song. Look, it's really amazing that he writes the words and the music because so many people have lyricists or they have poets that they set a poet's music, right? He's doing both. And it's very well set because of that fact. I like the song because it comes full circle. Like it starts with when April was about to smile in England and I had to go, right? And then it ends. It's also different now from those years ago when April smiled so sweetly still and they had to go. It's like a parallel bookend. And I like that. I like songs that have like a nice bookend and you get this whole development in the middle and then it comes back to the original idea and makes you remember the beginning of the song when you didn't know what it was going to be about and you didn't know it was going to be so sad. The Blackbird, the lanes I love to walk along, lost in my thought. And what of you, my love? Though you're so far away, it's so close to me in all I do and say. And so on my day off, I've chosen monuments, historic chateaux, palaces, of finding ways of improving my friends. Instead, I wandered out alone, here where woods and fields abound, and in a quiet corner found the resting place of English soldiers killed in war. And what of them, my love, who died so far from home? No last farewell kiss, all that remains is this. It makes me so ashamed to feel alone. Whatever would they think of me? For I shall see my love again. But then it's also different now. It's like, I'm not sure if they're broken up or whether she's dead or whether he's delusional about the breakup. But he is saying like the people who died won't ever get to see their love again, where he's saying he will, which makes me think that she's not dead. But then it makes me think that they are broken up. I'm not sure why he's far from her, but not together. I don't think he's in war right now. He's just like wandering around. So I think that they're on a break, but he's in denial of the breakup yet, maybe. I mean, I think it's a really nice song. Of course, the piano was great. Then they had the orchestration. There was this little musical break. It's really a perfect song. I mean, you can't say it's not. It's so stunning. I was just thinking as this was going, I was like, maybe I should cover some of these songs because they're kind of forgotten. I could just change the key slightly for it to be in my best range, but I could play it on piano and sing it. And like, this kind of song would sound good in my voice. So I was like, maybe I should sing some of these songs because like I could reinvent it for like today. That would be nice. But I really like it. I mean, I think this is stunning and it's such a nice, gentle, calm, happy, peaceful song that just makes you feel thankful and makes you feel love and wonderment. And it makes you feel gratitude for being alive. It makes you gratitude if you have love. It makes you feel thankful for what you have had if you've lost something. But generally, you just feel happy to be alive. So this is great. So thank you so much for requesting that and sending a tip with that. It was very generous. I'm so blessed that I get to listen to this cool music. They say, A Day to Myself is a reflective, melancholic song about taking a solitary break to wander through nature and process thoughts away from a distant loved one whilst in France. Okay. That's kind of what I was getting at. The lyrics evoke feelings of quiet isolations, bittersweet memories, and a sense of guilt for enjoying solitude while reflecting on, or perhaps mourning, the absence of someone. The song is taken from the album Escalator, released in 1975. May I suggest you follow the lyrics alongside the video? I hope you like it. See? I turned off the video that I thought was distracting. I first went to Wikipedia to just refresh my memory on Clifford T. Ward being British and his time period and what time he lived and all that. And then I went to the lyrics and we watched along, and this requester was right. I mean, this is like just solitude. Yeah, see, but it's like he's feeling guilty about, he's like, I'm alone, but I have a loved one, but the person who died doesn't have one, but I'll see my love again, but they won't. And that's like a really interesting thought. But I think it's one of those things like you don't understand what you've lost until you've lost it. But then here he's able to think about what he's lost without losing it because he's away and he's um, thinking of people who did die and didn't get to see their love. However, it does remind me of like absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I believe that. I think if you spend too much time with your spouse or girlfriend or whatever, you can get kind of tired of them and take them for granted. So I think the women who are very independent and do a lot of things on their own, I think men like that because like then they miss you and those sometimes they're like, you're not giving me enough attention. It's like, okay, trust me, if I was with you all the time, you'd be sick of me. Okay. You guys aren't sick of me yet because you only see me in little clips every day. I don't live with you. So you're like, Erica's great. And I'm always happy generally. I'm always pleasant. I don't lecture. I'm just nice. Okay. I don't, you know, point my finger at you and tell you what to do and whatever. So, anyway, I think that's a lovely song. It makes you think. And he's a very deep and talented songwriter. So, anyway, thank you so much for sending that over. And love how the channel just evolved into all these different, different artists and different time periods. And I get to just go on a musical journey every day, and this part of my day is becoming my favorite. There were days, and you guys noticed it. I'm sure there were days when you were like, wow, she seems really stressed and overwhelmed, and maybe recordings become a bit of a chore to her. But not today. I'm telling you. Lately I've been like, no, gratitude. I'm so thankful that I get to do this. So like I've turned the corner. I think I was just stressed about other things. And now I've kind of figured out my vibe on like how do I do the videos and what's the best like style and all that. And I think I got the style down. So now I'm just myself and I feel comfortable. So I'm like, this is great. Love this. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.